In this video, we're going to look at how we can modify the onboarding and consent process in Cardinal Kit. So what you see on the right is the starter Cardinal Kit app. And when you click on Join Study, Cardinal Kit walks you through a number of screens which explain a bit about the study and give you some graphics and some space to put text. So these are the various steps in the summary portion of the onboarding process. And then you're shown a consent form that the user can agree to and then sign. So I'm going to show you how to edit the summary screens and also edit the consent form. Now, if you go to your Cardinal Kit project in Xcode, open up Cardinal Kit example, open up supporting files, and then open up CK configuration, you'll see this file with a number of keys and value pairs. And this is called the CK configuration.plist. If you scroll down to the bottom of this file, you're going to see consent form, and you're going to want to expand consent form. And then within consent form, you'll see each of those sections in the summary and also in the form. So each of these sections in the summary screens is also a section in the form. And what you can do is you can expand each of these. So the overview is, of course, this first screen and then each section after that. What you can do is you can expand any of these sections, and then you can edit the text that is going to show up. So the title is this here, hi there, and the summary is going to be the text here on the summary screen, and the content is actually going to be the text in that particular section on the actual consent form. So if we go to the actual consent form, which is after all of these screens, this is going to be what is in content here, and that applies to all of the rest of the sections. So any changes you make are going to show up in your app and also in your consent form. You can also remove a section completely if you don't want it. So you can actually go to, let's say, data gathering, and you can just hit the minus button and remove it, and then that section will not show up at all. So let's make a couple of other changes, and then we'll see how it reflects in the app. So in overview, I'm going to say hi there to welcome to my app, and then I'm going to change summary to my app does cool things, and then I'm going to change content to my app does cool things, and this is how it does it. You can obviously put anything you want in there. And now let's rebuild the application. Now the app is up and running. I'm going to click on Join Study, and as you can see, my summary overview slide has changed to welcome to my app, and my app does cool things. And then if I go through to my consent form, the first section in my consent form has also changed. And as you notice, data gathering no longer showed up either in the summary or in the consent form because we removed it. You need to have at least one section in your consent form, but you can remove sections that you don't want. Now, when your user goes through and agrees to the consent form and puts their name in and their signature, they're then going to be asked to create a new account. And after that process is completely done, the consent form is going to be uploaded as a PDF to Firebase Cloud Storage. So here we have our Firebase Cloud Storage, and if you click on Studies and then you click on your bundle identifier, then you click on Users, and then you click on the particular user, you'll see a consent.pdf form, which is actually the uploaded signed consent form with all the text in it. So that's basically how you modify your consent process in your Cardinal Kit app and find your signed consent forms on Firestore.